What is good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee back again, man. And I've been blogging on the channel about Snowfall quite often as of recent, man. It's just a dope show. I'm really into it. Hit the comments, all the people, fans of the show as well. But it's crazy. I just did a video yesterday where DeAndre Bonds, the actor, he's been in a lot of stuff, but on Snowfall, he plays a dude named Skully, right? And in the beginning, first couple episodes of season 4, there's a bugged out scene where when they're rolling up to get active, a big, showdown's about to go down. Shots is about to be firing everywhere. This man dripped something in his ear and was just seemed to be tweaking. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is this all about? You know what I mean? But I was just blogging on him yesterday as he was coming at 50 Cent, you know, TV wars, you feel me? But anyways, like I immediately just was wondering what this is, and it's so crazy, man. It's like the things people look up online. It seems a lot of other people look this up as well, and you see there's a whole thread here about it. Someone says, "What the fuck did Scully drip in his ear?" And it says in season 2 of, or I'm sorry, in episode 2 of season 4, what in the hell did Scully drip into his ear before they went into the warehouse? And you see the top answer here is PCP, right? So people, guys, I've been around the block, you know what I mean? Like I always say on the channel, guys, I'm not a judgmental individual. A lot of people, just like to put people down like they're better than everyone. It is what it is. That's a whole nother question. But I've been around the block. I've seen some things, but I'm not like really familiar with PCP like that. So, for everyone who's, maybe a generation older than me, or just people who just know, have you ever heard of someone dripping PCP in their ear in real life? And just in general, like what exactly is the deal with PCP? In the streets, there's always been, word like, oh yeah, it's in embalming fluid, or it is embalming fluid, and you can hemi, you can mix it with, dip the weed in it or cigarettes, and it just, I don't know. From what I've heard of PCP, it sounds like a horrible, horrible high, man. Listen, I'm uh sober, I drink here and there at the time now, but like I said, I've been around the block, and it's just kind of wild, man. Like some of the things, if you look back when you're younger, that you did, or you know what I mean. I don't know, but hit the comments, guys. But anyways, people, someone says PCP. This dude, Slurricane Eastwood, says it gave him super senses, because as soon as he took it, look, he says he felt the vibes. Don't forget about the roaches, because they're driving to the confrontation, right? And he drips it in his ear. And someone says, yo, you're doing that shit right now, Scully? And he goes, oh, man, I need my senses or something like that. I got to be on point. I got to feel the vibes. And then when he comes into place, he just kept saying, the roaches, the roaches. And I don't know, man. Hit the comments, guys. Like I said, all the fans of Snowfall who rock with this show. What do you think about Scully? What do you think about the whole PCP thing? Is that accurate? Do people really drip it in their ear? Like, have you ever heard of that? But someone says, guys, Scully rubs me the wrong way. Dude's an absolute freak. Someone says, Scully thought Beverly Hills Cop was trash. Uh, this individual, same thing I was just kind of asking. He says, is that some TV-ish, or can you legit get high from dropping drugs in your ear? I mean, does it scientifically, like, make sense if you think about it? Like, obviously, guys, we know people smoke a lot of substances, breathe it into their lungs. It ends up in your bloodstream like that, gets to your brain or whatever. Obviously, we know the mucous membranes in the nose, or just ingesting something. But would your ear, I guess, would it lead? Because what, it would go into your sinus cavities and work? I don't know. That just seems bugged out, man. But someone says you can definitely get high from dropping drugs in your ear. 100% definitely. LOL. These fools above are dumb as fuck. Laugh my ass off. I think the only drug they probably ever tried is weed. Yes, you can get high from dripping liquid drugs in your ear. I dropped some liquid acid from a bottle, not a sheet, in my ear before and got the same high as when I would drop it on my tongue. Whoa, man. Like I just said, guys, I don't judge. You know, I blog on the channel a lot, guys, about sobriety and, you know, being these days the wild ish that's out on the street that is wildly toxic, that would just put you down for the count. It's scary times out here. But, you know, guys, like I said, I'm not judging. People, you know what I'm saying, experiment in their lifetime or whatever the case may be. Or some people just is unhappy or depressed, or you know, cope with their issues with drug use, or some people use it to keep themselves going throughout life. Like I said, guys, I'm not trying to judge. I've done some things in my life, but this man talking about he put the acid through his ear, like, whoa. And it sounds like he's glorifying it, like he's talking about these other people are dumb because they don't know about it. Like, I don't know, man. But PCP just sound like a very odd drug, man. When I've heard some older heads talk about it, the stories they've told me just sounded flat out scary. You know what I mean? What's this guy say? Yeah, I immediately Googled it when I saw that scene. Skully is wild, man. Franklin should have left his ass alone from the jump. I've never seen that happen before. Is that still relevant today? And then someone said, yeah, same. I grew up in rough neighborhoods, seen a lot, but never seen somebody drip ish in their ear. I can relate to what this guy's saying here. I've been around. I've seen some things. I never seen that. What else? Oh, this guy says it was LSD. And then someone says, you misspelled PCP. And then he said, I knew it was some sort of hallucinogenic. LOL. Someone on Twitter said it was LSD, so I assumed they were right. And then this gentleman says, Sherm in the 80s was almost as popular as Coke, just not glamorized. So I don't know. These dudes are arguing about, is it LSD or PCP? And then when he's talking about Sherm, that's, like, correct me, guys, for those who are knowledgeable about this. Sherm is the cigarette dipped in PCP, right? Um, I don't know. It would really make sense if it was LSD, right? Because it was like this ish kicked in immediately. But I don't know, guys. This was just a crazy scene. Like, I bet a lot of people are tuning into this video like, what in the hell is Jay Coffee talking about, man? Dripping ish in your ears. Like, for those who've seen this scene, I'm sure you guys were probably like, whoa, you may have even Googled yourself. This dude said that's the funniest comment I've read all year. And then last comment here says, I thought it could have been L at first, but then they did mention that Scully is a dust head in an earlier episode. Also, L takes more time to kick in, and dust is pretty instant. So, I don't know, guys. But once again, I'm not advocating for anyone to do drugs. Once again, these current times we live in is a very dangerous time to be experimenting. Once again, guys. But just hit the comments, guys. Just, you know, who lived through that era of PCP, LSD, all that ish out there. Fans of the show, let me know if you were on the same ish when you've seen this. Let me know what you think about the show. You know, are you getting your binge watch on? I'm definitely want to make more content about the show. I did a video yesterday about Shameless. You know what I'm saying? That's something I want to add to the channel. I've done it before, made videos about shows and movies, but it's something I definitely want to do more often. So tap in, guys. Let's talk about it all. New viewers, make sure to sub to that channel. Hit the notification bell. This is Jay Coffee Talk, guys. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more is what we blog on. Subscribe, and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace.